Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Samantha Tiad, and I will report about the sources and uses of aldehydes and ketones. Aldehydes and ketones occur widely in nature, meaning madali lang natin silang makita sa ating paligid. Naturally occurring compounds of these types, wherein the higher molecular masses usually have pleasant odors and flavors, and are often used as properties in consumer products, kagaya ng sa perfumes, air fresheners, and the like. So what is the simplest aldehyde and the smallest ketone? The simplest aldehyde is called formaldehyde and the smallest ketone is acetone. Aldehydes and ketones in combination with other functional groups are widely available in nature. Kagaya na nasabi ko kanina, madali natin sila makita sa ating paligid. There are many essential uses of aldehydes and ketones, and they form an inevitable part of many industrial processes. Aldehydes and ketones are widespread in nature, including sa plants, sa microorganisms, animals, and sa humans. So, na-mention natin si formaldehyde. So, what is formaldehyde? Formaldehyde is made predominantly by the oxidation of methanol, and it is a gas but is generally handled as a 37% solution in water called formalin. It is used in tanning, preserving, embalming, and as a germicide, fungicide, and insecticide for plants and vegetables, but its largest application is in the production of certain polymeric materials. So, na-mention natin ang formaldehyde and formalin, pero magkaiba yan sila. Formaldehyde is a colorless, water-soluble, flammable gas at a room temperature with a sharp, irritating smell. However, formalin is a liquid, which is prepared by mixing formaldehyde gas and water. So, yun ang kanilang main difference. Formaldehyde is a gas, while formalin is liquid. Next naman, smallest ketone is acetone. So, acetone in the household is used as a nail paint remover and paint thinner. So, familiar man tayo sa itsura ng acetone at sa kanyang mga common properties. In medicine naman, it is used in chemical peeling and for acne treatments. But it does not mean na kung may acetone tayo sa bahay, kaya magbuot-buot na tayo lagay sa ating pimples. No. Acetone does indeed remove dirt built up, oil, and acts as a high-octane exfoliant, but it should only ever be administered by skincare professionals. So ito sila mga structures of the natural products containing aldehydes and ketones. The compounds in the top row are found chiefly in plants or microorganisms, and yung mga nasa bottom row naman, they have animal origins. With the exception of the first three compounds sa top row, these molecular structures are all chiral. So what are the sources and uses of aldehydes? Aldehydes are present in high concentrations in automobile exhaust and smog and are generated during combustion of organic material in any form. Examples of coals, woods, and sa paper. They also constitute 1 to 2% of the volatiles in automobile exhaust and are generated during the burning of fossil fuels. So ito sila. Wood-burning stoves and fireplaces are also a source of aldehyde in homes. So, yung mga wood-burning stoves, fireplaces, burning of fossil fuels, and combustion of organic material, sources sila na aldehydes. Other aldehydes of industrial significance are mainly used as solvents, perfumes, and flavoring agents, or as intermediates in the manufacture of plastics, dyes, and pharmaceuticals. Also, aldehydes are present in herbs such as coriander and give it the characteristic smell of coriander. So, ito si coriander. Next naman, certain aldehydes occur naturally in flavoring agents. Among these are benzaldehyde, which provides the odor and flavor of fresh almonds, cinnamaldehyde or oil of cinnamon, and vanillin, the main flavoring agent of vanilla beans. Next, acetaldehyde is an aldehyde of acetic acid. It is also known as ethanol, acetic aldehyde, and ethyl aldehyde. It is found in low levels in some foods prepared by fermentation, such as milk products, soy products, canned vegetables, and non-alcoholic beverages, and it is also found in fruit and fruit juices. Next, aldehydes also play an important part in the caramelization of sugars. During the caramelization process, amino acids convert the aldehyde group present in the sugar into unsaturated aldehyde, thereby helping in the formation of caramel and the characteristic brown color of caramel. Next, everyone loves the scent of freshly baked cookies. But do you know that the delicious scents of these cookies baking in an oven are due to aldehydes? Aldehydes are an essential component in particular sugars. Moreover, certain popular flavors of baking such as cinnamon and vanilla during baking are because of aldehydes. Next, the sources and uses, sugar pa pala. Next, sources and uses of ketones. Ketones and keto acids are alternative fuels for the body that are made when glucose is in short supply. They are made in the liver from the breakdown of fats, and ketones are formed when there is not enough sugar or glucose to supply the body's fuel needs. Ketones also behaves as an excellent solvent for certain types of plastics and synthetic fibers, and methyl ethyl ketone or MEK, chemically known as butanone, is a common solvent. It is used in the production of textiles, varnishes, plastics, paint remover, paraffin wax, and etc. Another important ketone is cyclohexanone, which is an important component in nylon production. Next, the odor of melted butter is due to the 4-carbon diketone butane dione, and many important steroid hormones are ketones, including testosterone. So, testosterone, it is a hormone that controls the development of male sex characteristics. Progesterone, a hormone secreted at the time of ovulation in females, and cortisone, a hormone from adrenal glands that is used medically to relieve inflammation. Next, ketones are products often used in perfumes and paints in order to stabilize the ingredients to avoid degradation in time. And lastly, ketones are used for carpet adhesive solvents in adhesive manufacturing industry, in electroplating industry as cold cleaning solvents and vapor degreasing solvents, as laboratory chemicals, paint manufacture, rubber manufacture, printing, and pesticide manufacture or insecticides. So that's it. To sum it all up, aldehydes and ketones are widely available in nature. Madali natin sila makita and marami silang sources and uses. And also, the simplest aldehyde is formaldehyde and the smallest ketone is acetone. That's it. Thank you.